kind of how my day starts.
My name is Tania and this is my business, A Dog's Tale, mobile dog wash and grooming.
Always loved dogs, always have loved animals, and I'd go walking in the afternoons with a friend of mine and I'd practically accost everybody's dogs for a cuddle or to find out what their story was and how old they were and what their breed was. And my friend suggested I go into business for myself, which challenged me. And then she suggested that I do something with dogs because she could see how much I love being around dogs. And she said, I think if you can turn your passion into a job, then you're like 90% of the way there to being really happy. I've always been either a rep or consultant or something like that, where I've had a job where I'm driving all the time to appointments. Like, I literally love seeing my clients and seeing the dogs.
He's my big boy. Fonzie hates having his nails done, so I have to be quick. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's have a look at his ears. These guys, their ears are normally really good. But now we're going to bath him, and we're going to start off by giving him a nice warm water rinse. And he's going to look a lot smaller in a second. He'll look like one of those play toys. You add water and they shrink, add air and they blow up again. So. But this little guy, he normally lets me do whatever I want with the water and with the dryer and everything. So you're just rinsing him down, getting a nice amount of water through the coat. And now he's going to have his shampoo, which is a combination of oatmeal, baking soda and aloe vera. It also has a really lovely scent that's not too overpowering, and I just get fantastic results, and the dogs don't get itchy afterwards. It's just something I can rely on. You like that, don't you, mate? There are going to be days where it's raining, it's cold, or it's really hot, and you know, doggy after doggy sometimes, not to mention if you've got other stuff going on in your life, can be a bit monotonous some days. It's on those days where your love of dogs really kicks in, because these guys can really bring you out of a bad slump if you're feeling a bit down. So yeah, look, a lot of people ask me, oh, aren't you afraid of dogs? Aren't you afraid of getting bitten by dogs? And so my job, I guess, while I'm grooming them is actually to help make them feel comfortable as well. So there's a bit of behavioural stuff that goes on, and I find that really interesting. When I was started out initially, I was part of a franchise, and the franchise arranged the training. And as far as I was aware, there wasn't a lot of training where there were formal courses to do. So they got me in to be trained by another groomer who has his own salon. He gave me really good basics, but yeah, I think it was just really get out there and hit the ground running and give it a go. Just spreading coat conditioner around Fonzie's coat, because I'm just going to give him a quick brush now, and it just helps with the brushing. Anything to help keep the doggy comfortable. And this particular one happens to have essential oils in it, so he comes out smelling gorgeous. Yes, you're beautiful. Would you like to have a bath today? Would you? Beginning of March, actually, it would be my 2nd year anniversary, and I feel now that the business is starting to get so busy that I could possibly give somebody else the opportunity to do what I do. I want somebody who, number one thing would be an absolute, to demonstrate a passion for dogs. And so one of those ways would obviously be, I think, showing that you have done some volunteering, or you have done some training, you've researched training and been on some training at different TAFE courses or what have you. Anything really, just to show that you are serious and that you are passionate. Looking after friends' dogs, dog sitting, dog walking in your community. There are a lot of neighbours probably around that would really love it if someone would volunteer to take their dog for a walk for them. Lots of people are time poor these days, and it's also a fantastic way to start building up a network of potential clients or referrals for the future. I feel happy every day. I really do. I know that probably sounds a bit cheesy, but I do. I think now that I'm doing something that feels authentic
to me. Something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, that I've finally been blessed enough to actually do now. I feel happy every day, and for the right person, this will be the best career ever. You'll be happy, you'll be really happy, you'll love it.